So, good evening everyone. Long time no see, and we have Clan League once again. With match days 2 starting up, and we have a match straight off the draft of our Undead against CLYDE's Lizardmen. Starting off with the opponent. They took some losses in the first game. They lost 2 Sauros, but one of them was saved by the almighty emergency intensive care. So that leaves them with 4 Sauros, with 3 of them block guard and 1 with only block. Then there's the Croxcore with block guard also. And then the same line continues with the Skinks, where there is block 2, surprising. Block everywhere. 2 Riddles, no Apo, won their first game, so have a fan factor. Get 2 rookie skinks and 2 loner skinks on top of everything else. Then our own Undead, which has swapped coaches every season. This time it's Supa on the chopping block, trying to get a proper dice for these guys for once. Hello Archangel, should be, hope so. So, our Undead, 2 decent mummies, 1 great mummy with block and other with normal scarred and stand firm. Rookie White, sadly no SPP on him on the first game, would have inspired him otherwise. Then there is the Bomber, the hero that plays the game actually, baked with everything a ghoul could want. Then there is the interesting Salad, Mighty Blow Frenzy Ghoul. I heard a rumor that he will be doing work this game, hopefully murdering every skink he gets his hands on. Then also 2 rookie ghouls. Supa wanted some speed, and zombies who I hear might be doing fouls. 2 rerolls plus leader. Also 6 fan factor after the first round win. But yeah, tough decision who to place against the Wizards. Hopefully Supa performs admirably. I fear you are getting outnumbered here, Archangel. Should be starting any minute now. For the other matches, we have the 2 beaten up teams of our Khemri and their humans. Both went down like a little over 200 TV after the first match. Then there is our Chaos Dwarf against Wood Elves, which, let's be honest, we did it like that. We hoped you wouldn't dare to place your woodies to die in the hands of our Chaos Dwarf, but at least we get some SPP, right? Game 3 is the one we are seeing now. Then there is my Dark Elf against Underworld Denizens, who are wielding the only legend in Clan. That's one scary blitzer. This game should be happening on weekend. Not decided on the day yet, but this weekend it will be. And last but not least, we have the age-old wonder of Orc Mirror. Like, isn't that big Blood Bowl, if ever? That will be so entertaining. At least it's female playing. twist once again to keep things less entertaining and more on the winning side, but we'll see. And we have a match going on. The Woodies seemed fine, surprisingly. Let's hope the trend continues. You're getting beat up. Okay. I'm just too excited. Is that better or too silent? So, fame for us. It's two babes as the inducements, and lizards started attacking. Are we going to see a Croxicor blitz? Didn't place him on the line to hit, so seems like our mummy is getting the mighty blow treatment. Quick snap. He didn't use quick snap at all. Well, except that. So yeah, two loner skinks. That works. Too close for my taste, but good enough. Ag4 skink carrying the ball as expected. That's a value Croxigor right there. He's only MA6. Doesn't seem like... Oh! Does seem like skinks are blitzable. So maybe... blitz a skink. I gotta... take that off. Supa showed me the greatest setting ever. Much better. And it didn't work. Don't know. Ball is up. So, blitz that skink there, move that zombie out of the way. Mummy next to the other one, and then you can get a hit on the Croxy. We'll need one more assist to get a 2-die actually. But I think it's... yeah, that's the thing. Pushing. Block, that's what we wanted. And mighty blow doing work. Actually not even doing. Just getting the natural removals. Whoa, look at that, he's listening to me. Awesome. Does he bring an additional? He does. So now it's a 2-die. Most likely with white to start off. Does remain next to the mummy, which I'm not sure I like. But yeah, couldn't do any better there either, so... hopefully it goes down, which he does. Nice. That opens up some space for that Saurus to get in the thick of things. Although... Doesn't really need to necessarily. Might be another Croxy or Blitz against Boilem. Could maybe spread out that way. Little worried about Salad getting blitzed. So could technically protect him too. But I think that side is the most likely destination of Lizards, so possible to move him there. We have one bench at the moment. Left a 5 SPP on the bench. Interesting. Huh. Does he really need that? I don't think so. Now most definitely this cool that way. Yeah, I guess that's enough. Yeah, that was pretty nice that the Sauri were so scarce for this week. Surprised you didn't use any emergency R&Rs to get either lizards or orcs back into it. No blitz with the Croxy. He can get... No, he can't. On the mummy. Goes down. So now he can get the 2-die on the other mummy. Well, that's the whole Saurus line tied up to mummies. Double 2s, double 1s. That's at least some good use for those dice. The last one spreads out a bit. If you commit 2 players, that's a free hit on Source. Not sure if that's worth... If it's worth marking a zombie anyway. Could just leave those 2 alone and be happy that you have marked a Source away with a zombie. Also, this zombie gets a free hit on that source with the cards. That could be a blitz target too. Can get a 3-die. Like presumed the lizards are spreading this way. Nah, to be fair, they are spreading everywhere. Think that could be the hit. Yeah, keeping his options open. 3-die on that skink. It's bomb and block. Good work. Other than that, this is pretty good situation to be in. Maybe move him back into the center. The free hit there, that's about it. Unless he wants some surprising plays. using that ghoul for the assist. Interesting. Then the blitz. Yeah, he can move to cover. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. And I like it. Now the 3-die, which works. That one, I think. Want to push him in middle of... or not. He's gone. Do you pile that on? Apparently not. I would have almost. Mighty blow unused. He doesn't have a bench. You can move him to the center to make sure this guy doesn't get free roam here. But yeah. It is stunty. So fun to stun murder stunties. Huh. Think you do reroll that, but seems like no. Could have managed to 3 hits. Well, it was... yeah. Yeah. Don't somehow believe for setting up a foul because you are already blitzing with Mighty Blow piling on. It's kinks. They don't stay on the field when they get hit. Anyways. No, femur. Don't talk like that. So Skink dodges there and fouls. Ah, yeah, that's true. Ghouls getting hit. Stays up. That's nice. Moves. Oh! Yeah. Now he can run that in. Decently nasty. That ghoul there, and it works. Not a frenzy trap, unless I think he could move there now. So far so good. Both loners are out. Sadly not dead, but out at least. Yeah. 3-die on him. Think this is a good setup otherwise. Take the frenzy hits first, then move one of these two to assist. That doesn't help if the frenzy fails. And who is he going to blitz with now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Going for it. Don't see him doing that. That requires a going for it too. We'll have to see how this turns out. Blitzing a source, maybe? Yeah, blitzing a source. I think he could have left this one on the ground and taken these two ghouls for the assists and then fouled. But there's no one to foul with. This is a going for it. I don't believe Supa will take going for it for a foul. That's great. That you pile on, and that's not. Bah. And I have been proven wrong. Well, now he's playing with 2 Sauri for 1 turn at least. Ghoul to mark, that's king. Otherwise it's... well, it does require a pass. Pass there, hand off there, score. The lizards don't have apple, but they have 2 babes, so... those guys will not stay out. That's given. Nice, nice. The mummies stay up. Indeed they are. The skink-only lizardman is the true way to play Blood Bowl. Believe me, I have tried. Then just induce chainsaw every game and murder everything. Now it's a little bit tougher to score at least. So much so that I don't believe he's going for any 2 assists and a hit. But then his ball carrier, the only scoring threats are... unless he's passing this turn. Yeah, that must be it. There goes. That's a fail, that's a reroll, and that's a 6. And that's a catch. Nah. He can store for 1 turn. At least. Okay. No threats there. Technically him, but... that leaves Tweety to get hit. Possibly with 3 dice. Then just run the ghouls in to force the score. Yeah, I can see that. Did we get the spectate bug? This is very long thinking pause, unless the animation freeze might have indicated that. We'll see. Must be so, yeah. Let's wait for the turn timer to reach 0. That usually shows. No. No, we did not. Nice. So yeah, stalling it is. So most likely a turn 5 score. Now the question is, what is Supa going to blitz? Can force dodges, so there's that. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. Needs a going for it. Can even try to blitz. Blitz the carrier if he's feeling it for the lucky pow. Doesn't necessarily need the lucky pow if he just pushes the carrier into the end zone. That's a one way to stop a stall. Might actually be a good idea. Still, Achi Force Kink. 3 dice with Frenzy. Mighty Blow. No Apo. I know which one I would choose. Murder. Kill that murder. Ooh, kill that murderer source. Sadly not yet. Not even that bad if he gets the push. He can pin him to the sideline. Oh well, stunty and only one dash anyway, doesn't matter. Yeah, Saurus marks works. I think this guy wants to mark that Achi 4 just in case. Just in case there's double ones and you get a free hit. Yep. Well, yeah, doesn't want to hit him until the sack, so... Yep. Must be the sack. With no blitz. No blitz with him. That gives a 1 die now. So, in the hunt for the lucky pow. Not yet. Reroll. Not yet. We used the pow for the coin fight. Sad times. Well, one stunty dodge is where it all comes down to. Not much else to do. Could try his luck and do that. Could use out the touchdowns. No double skulls there. I think that's the first armor break for Undead. Or for Lizards, whichever way you want to see it. And the dodge succeeds. Not much of a surprise there. 1-1 there. At least something. So it's 10 players for the Lizards for a 4-turn defense. Or 3-turn defense, 4-turn offense. That guy was smart. Can't get KO'd or killed if you are already KO'd. Then you can come back to the second half and be happy. That's a very deep defense. Interesting. Would presume it's hits with the mummies plus maybe the PO. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can't reach unless with going for it. Could use one of the rookie ghouls to try and get a lucky POW. Oh, that changes everything. So zombies to mark those two at least, then you can blitz with the frenzy. Try and get the loner back to the KO box where he belongs. Most likely a foul on a card source in the line. Should work out nicely. Stack on that side, just 2 zombies to mark those 2 and then use the fast pieces to push through there. Yeah, going to push them backwards. That way, yep. Yep. Not stacking on one side only. Want him to score. Want SPP on the whites. The rookie one especially. Of course the ghouls too, if they happen to roll a double. Don't need much on him. Or him either. So hand-off play might be a thing at some point. Though with only 4 turns. Could also take the safe option and just run it in with baked. Yeah, more aggressive setup. I agree. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh well, he can also run to play with the Croxy. Yeah, second hit with the bomb. There's the POW. Nice. Yep. And armor break. And piling on. And we have a KO. good for this drive, but maybe here also one. Maybe. There's hope. Yep. Then that ghoul. No, he used zombie. Oh. No. Doing as I predicted. Then it's double ones with him, and the Achi4 ghoul runs straight to the ball. That's the power we were looking for. And finally, someone going out. Thank you, Mighty Blow. No, we didn't even need it with a 9, I think. Stunty says 9s are. Yep. Better casualty. That zombie there. Yeah, that zombie there. Then hit on that guard. Then this zombie can do something funky. And pick up. Huh. Wants to take all the hits. Next to both cards, I think, so you don't get such an easy hit on that zombie to free up the Croxy. Oh yeah, both of them are next to both cards. I'm so smart. There's a power at least. Yeah. Not sure. I guess. Could have maybe still preferred to tie that source up and just hit that one with the mummy and leave that in the middle of both mummies. With 2 dodges, one there, and then the last one can try to get a lucky pow out. Could work. Presuming the Croxy doesn't double skull, then it's 1 and 2 dodges. Just goes for the marking. Could be. Works, it seems. Next one, Coco. Although Saurus can move there. Yeah. Rogi Ghoul hits the source away. Then you can blitz with the frenzy. Oh, toes. Regen is fake. At least we have bench. Croxy got mad. Been really good this game so far. There's the bonehead thingy that could fail once. Or twice. Maybe on second half then. He's not getting anything done. All that is left is to blitz the white with Coco and then use Tweety to go somewhere. There's still the option to swap sides with the skinkies that side. Him there. Ghoul takes the hit. Then you can use him to blitz that skink to create some sort of a barrier here and just run him there for now. Then he has the movement to threaten 2 turners and then have these 3 a scoring threat here. This guy can also pick a choose a side. But with these swords most likely tied up here and all the skinks that side. Oh! That's a bait. If I've ever seen one. Timur! There is a skink in surfing range. We are not POing a source. Like, how can you... No. Yeah. Absolutely. Why not take that bait? Jesus Christ, it's a skink! A blotch one! Go and surf it. Go away, femur. I thought you'd be the #1 fan of murdering skinks. What has gotten over you? There's the 1 in 9 out of the way. There's the rookie, cool. Now, serve, serve, serve. Serve, serve, serve. 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 We have a serve. We have an injured skink. Only badly hurt, but we'll take it. There, not risking it. More hits. Exactly that, Gabriel. That's a lovely cage. Which is flanked by skinks, though. I think I would have taken the hit on that skink instead. Because he's marred at the moment. That skink is not. But oh well. Hit that source and hopefully get the zombie free to mark the Croxy. Otherwise that Croxy could spell trouble. How far can he move? Think he could go there? Yeah. Now well, yeah, that marks the Croxicor 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are absolutely right. Well, there then. Don't see a reason to keep. Oh yeah. More hits on Soros. You don't reroll that. You do. Okay then. Guess that's okay. now this guy threatens to be a scoring threat on this side too. I liked. And I like this too. Badly hurts. Yeah, but that wasn't such a crucial role if you ask me. Means that this guy can't be a scoring threat if he gets hit, but otherwise, yeah. Do we see another skink surf? This time it's a G4. You can't even really protect it. Well, skink there. 1, 2, yeah. Skink there would be the, or there actually would be the protection you need for it. Because, yeah. Let's hope he fails. 1 in 9, the dodge. There. Oh, he's going exactly the opposite way. That's 1 die, which does not work. Which rerolled and does work. So yeah, then the Croxigore is free to blitz our white. No boneheads yet. And works. Yeah, was a little bit scared of that. The great decision of to take the white down or not to take him down. Only KO. Although that can be nasty enough. That makes things hard. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, no. One die with the ball carrier would seem to be the play here. Because if you down him, you can serve the Agi4, which is of course the main goal here. Can get 1 die there too. Yeah, that works better. Push is enough for that. That way you can get him to assist. Okay. Not like that. A POW is much nicer. Make him a scoring threat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting is certainly one way to describe it. Roll a 6, all is okay. Then this guy to mark the skink just in case, or to help with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nah. Or to help with that hit. Would have definitely marked the skink there. Do you take the one die? You get the one die. You get the power. And you kill the source. And yeah, just like that. Thank you. Miss next game. Sorry. Not sorry. Soup finally did something. Yeah, indeed. And the fun one time he got to use it without Mighty Blow. It does something. But that is pretty huge. So the Lizards are down to 8 players max for defense. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's the bonehead. Damn. Uses the one bonehead of the first half for the last turn. Oh, at least it's something. Decided to take a nap when he saw his buddies get owned. Don't think you can do much here. Well, except that. Then him to mark. Mark that ghoul, otherwise he will get served. Then you can just place him there, serve that skink and score. Forces the dodge. Now all that is left to question is, does Supa greed a hit? Oh, that's one die, which is a push. There, most definitely. If he places him there, he can just run around. Well, either way, that's only a 3+. Can even take the blitz first to see how it goes. True. Has to do it without a block now. Much scarier. And it would ruin the score if he rolls a 1 in 9. Out of either of them. Oh, you were thinking of dodging out with the frenzy. Would most definitely not do that. That's a 1 in 9 chance if I've ever seen. Nah, just a 3 die with the Mighty Blow. Think I approve that. Hey, Lucky Pop killed the Achi. No. Nicely done. Thankfully, Archangel, you happen to pick the only coach that will not risk that 3+ dodge. I'm pretty sure all 4 of our other coaches, including me, might have actually done that. But thankfully it's Supa. He plays sensible. I am disappointed. don't even try to lie about that femur. I know you would take it every time. Huh. He really doesn't want to play this game. Second time he rolled a 1. And we also got our only KO back. Nice. I know. That's why I hate myself. No, wait, what? So it's 7 lizards with 3 skinks. Huh. Yeah, 7 lizards against the full force of undead. 8 turns to defend or even try to score and try not to go to overtime. I'm a tiny bit scared that Supa might take this to overtime anyways, because he has been talking about it, that he wants to do it. But we'll see. Really? Interesting. Does he want to blitz that skink with the bomb instead? That did not work out. Hit there, so you can maybe try the frenzy. Oh yeah, I think so. Hit there, then move him there, and then you can frenzy that piece. Takes the 3-die bomb hit. Still wondering why he changed tactics for this drive and did not take that blitz with the frenzy. That I can agree with. No need to pile on anymore. So 2 skinks left. One is the Agi4, so that's all that Blizzard team needs. There's the power we wanted. And Mighty Blow, do your job. Huh. That's okay. Yeah. Still not sure about this. Does he want to foul? Must be. So next up, hit there. Yeah, that down. So now you can frenzy that beast into oblivion. So was this all for a foul setup? Must be. 1 second, the Croxy is open. Maybe to even hit a ghoul. But that's so much less assist street. Maybe move him to assist and foul him with 3 assists. But there's 4 on that one. Seems like there was not a foul play coming after all. Yeah, this looks good. Not much for the lizards to do except blitz with him on one of these and then get a free 2-die. No wait, can only get 1 assist. Get free 1-die on the ghoul. Because that's how ghouls die. Have to knock on wood when you talk like that. Croxy being mad again. Oh, took the blitz with the Crocs. Brings him in for the bomb hit. How nice. That's something I can get behind. Although it is a tad bit difficult with these two tied up and mummies behind the line. So it's not that clear cut. I think you need to play to get this zombie to assist there, then take the hit with that and then one die bomb. Unless there is some other play here. Huh? Yeah, that works. That most definitely works. There. So you can possibly get some. No, wait, you have to push that. That soars into the other one anyway. Because you're most likely taking the hit with the white. Or not. There, so that zombie to assist with the skink and that white to assist with the Croxy. Man. The frenzy beast has been on fire today. Zombie there, bomb hit there. And it's all good. And that's a POW too. Man. Only a stun though. But you can set up a foul for the next turn. Here comes the piling on. Here comes the piling on. And oh man. It works. It works. I have a feeling you have a emergency R&R in your hands for the next draft. Man. Supa has listened to the criticism and started to smack things properly. Now the question is, will we see a foul on Tweety? I know I would. Think it's time to hand off to Stu. Then we can inspire him next draft. They have been scaring us or giving us hope with the dodge fails, but not a proper fail yet. Oh no. Okay. Only KO. Good. SPP hunt for Stew. I think it's actually hand off to Stew and then pass it back to him to Baked, so we can inspire him better. Should be good. Didn't work. Push would have been enough for a second hit, but oh well. was supposed to be the fouler. I am scared that this means no fouling. Blitz there. I think that's the best for... Nope. Was not. Oh yeah. He's handing it off. Thinking about whether to hand off or to blitz first. I say blitz. Yep. Nope, a handoff it is. Works, then the blitz. Works. Oh, they are standing up. Brave, nice. Saurus dodge. The blitz baked. I think I would definitely pass with Stu now. On the baked, then hand off to one of the rookie ghouls. I think that would be nice. Yeah, he did his job. Plenty of skink chaos. The skinks are running away. Running away. Oh. Riddled into double bushes. Well. Follow. Oh. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a successful escape for now. But he is in bomb distance. Well, he can't be bombed now, but he can get fouled. Not vanity passing. Could it be that he's... No. Farm the passes. God damn. He can barely reach. I think that would be okay. Good, good. That's the way the fouls work. Hit there, assist there, foul there. Possibly assist there too. No, no. That's not a foul assist. Not what we wanted. Thank you for the follow. God, that was loud. The blocks are working, and there goes another source. Two going for its success, and that's a reroll. Oh, didn't work. There is one problem. There is no one to follow Tweety. I mean, if you would get Tweety injured, then I think you could almost take this to overtime to farm extra SPP. But don't think he's doing it now because he spent the reroll and all that. Still in bomb distance. He really should vanity pass with Stu. Not much else left to do. Oh, the skinks are pressuring. Really pressuring. He's somewhat safe now, maybe. That worked. Source dodge. Oh, we have a source dodge. God damn. Alice decided to take this game into his own hands. I can still be marked. Just score. No. Not scoring by enemies. Caging up there. Still no vanity pass. You could have easily made 3 vanity passes in the meantime to get 3 SPP on him, then score. That would have by no means ever failed, and the Achievement skink would have ever gotten the ball, and then we never would have failed the sack attempts against the Polodge. Nope, not possible. Nuffle would never do that. No. Soup took out the Croxy and decided that's enough for today. We can only push from now on. No. What no is it this time? What? Oh man. That's a one. He's just running it around for fun. To not get hit by PO. Is it any better there than it was there? Don't think so. This time the Saurus dodge doesn't work, thankfully. Oh. This mummy can get into the action now, almost. Hit there, then you can blitz the skink with a mummy. No. Oh well, yeah. Piling on is a thing. Then let's roll the triple dice. See if Tweety can be finally dealt with. Oh, nice. Collecting, trying to get SPP for stew. And only a stun. Next up. 3 dice on Daisy. And foul on Tweety. No. Oh. Well, at least it's 3 dice on Daisy. Daisy number 2. I have bad feeling of this, that we might see Daisy number 3 soon enough. Well, that was a reroll. That worked out. And there he goes. Only a battle here, so no number 3 coming up. 3 players on the field. Oh man, oh man. That went about as we wanted to. Oh, and he's stunned too. Think that's a GG. Can we finally get the foul? Pretty please. Good, good. Gathering the assists. Yes, yes, just like that. Then who gets... Is it Tay or Sklopt? Who gets the... Oh, he could foul with Baked. Yes, that's definitely what I'd do. The full experience of stepping on a skink. Right here, right now. You saw it here first. Tweety is okay. And Tay is sent off. How anticlimactic. But yeah, yes, that's GG. Somewhat ugly game. Worked as it was supposed to. No players to play with. Is he going to score? He is. Yep. GG. Hey, now the loner wakes up too. How nice. So in the end, 6 lizards remain. And 10 undead. You do know that if you roll a 1 on the going for it, you don't get to foul anymore. Just a little tip. And I don't think he even rolled any. He rolled 3s, so didn't need to get the 1s and the 2s away. If he would have used those. Oh well, yeah. Double 3s breaks the armor. Ghoul on the line. Poor chips. Now rock on the baked. You have a point, my man. Can you one turn? No. No, you can't. With the touchback, maybe you need one there and one there. 1, 2, 3. No. Just no. Not with six players. Even with MA8. Think with maybe frenzy sidestep could work. Maybe. Oh well. No riot. That's the game. Only thing left to wonder is, does chips die? Was there a chance? He needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pushes. 1, 2. Yeah, no way! Why am I even considering this? Tweety gets his revenge. Oh no. Oh no! Only badly hurt. Maybe we have found Tweety's true calling there. He needs to be a blitzer, not any stupid ball carrier. Indeed. GG. That was decently brutal. Don't know about when the next games are going to be, except that mine should be this weekend. Probably 15 UTC on either of the days. Daisy was only badly hurt and... Was that the... That was the ghoul that we got last week from the rats. Ghoul, zombie. Second zombie MVP, sad times. But yeah, don't know when the next games are going to be, but hopefully someone will stream them. I will not be streaming my own game, that does not end well, but hopefully someone does. Regen is fake. That's decent. Oh yeah, pretty even. Block dice. That's good against skinks and good overall. On CLYDE side, they didn't roll skulls. D6 going for its good boneheads. It was the one last turn bonehead that failed. Chaos a little bit below average with double babes. Yep, that was that. HoBoS takes the 1-0 lead. Well played, Supa. And thank you everyone tuning in. See you in the future. Bye bye.